I remember one day watching the show and I thought, does Vanna White ever have a bad day? Does anything ever go wrong in her life? And my mother said to me, because she's a longtime fan of the show, and she said, oh, no, I remember in 1982 when Vanna opened up and the world learned that every day is not rosy for her. And you revealed that at the time you'd lost your fiance, who was the star of The Young and the Restless, John
Right.
Gibson. How was that for you to share this with fans, especially when people see you as this eternally happy person, but knowing you're a human being and you go through trials just like everyone else?
Just like everyone, it was obviously it's so hard to lose someone instantly like that and be in the public eye. You want to mourn yourself. But I have to say, there were so many people that reached out to me, fans that shared their experiences. So I didn't feel alone. I felt loved and I felt like protected. But the fans that reached out and just all of America that reached out made it a little bit easier, if that's possible.
I do know it's possible. Even when I, opened up about my IVF or when there've been other things that have happened that I had to talk about publicly that were painful. I know, like you, how fans can lift you up. And I thought about you again recently when Meghan Markle and Chrissy Teigen had come out about having a miscarriage. And
Yes.
you had done that years before. And you were one of the first celebrities to do it. And now you see a new generation of women who no longer feel um, restricted from saying
Yeah.
what really happens to women in our bodies sometimes. That's also a part of your legacy of freeing us to be able to say, this happens. When you
Yes.
see young celebrities like Meghan Markle or Chrissy Teigen come forward, what do you think?
I think it's good to talk about and to share and not hide it because we're all human.
Yeah.
These things happen in life no matter who you are. And I think it's soothing and it helps people to talk about it in their own way or share it with others because it is part of life.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we have ups and we have downs. So we can just be there for each other and try to be strong and love each other.
Well, you make the point we have ups and we have downs. Thank goodness you've been around to lift us up on days where we just want to sit in front of our televisions with a big giant bowl of ice cream and just smile and not think about anything else. Vanna, they sent me an email asking me if I was interested in coming on. And I said, I can't embarrass my family and my child. No, it's too hard.
Yeah.
I
No, it's not. It's not. It's fun.
Well, I did say to them, if you let me in Vanna White's closet, I might consider next time when you guys do this. So the million-dollar question, Vanna,
Yes.
how many gowns do you own?
I don't own that many gowns. I borrow these gowns that I wear on the show. There are designer gowns that they send them to the studio, I wear them, and then they take them back. So
Now,
I
I read
only
these are
borrow.
sample sizes.
Yes, they are. That's why I'm able to wear so many different ones. And so I've worn over 7,000 gowns.
7,000. How do you keep a sample size? What is the secret?
Uh, just exercise and being in fear of not being able to fit into the dress in 2 weeks because we do a fitting usually every couple of weeks. So it's like, oh my gosh, I got to fit into the dress.
You have your fiance, you've got your two kids who are now, what, 20? Gigi's 24, Nico is 26. And you have
23 and 26. So yeah, they're turning 24 and 27 this year.
Oh, and you have your
And
boyfriend.
the good
I
thing
said,
about this,
I think I
they-
said
they-
fiance. It's your boyfriend.
yes,
John.
you did say fiance.
My apologies. I don't want to start
That's
any rumors. I don't want to start. Please
You know
forgive
what?
me.
He feels like a fiance. He feels like a husband. We've been together a long time. So
We'll see if that was
I call him my husband.
okay. Because then if I was on the show and they were like, there's an H but in a B, and I can say, well, he's kind of like her husband. I'll guess that on the Wheel of Fortune. Well, you know what? It's such a joy to talk to you. And just, I want to personally thank you as a woman in this business to watch you and how you've turned this show into just, again, the reason why TV helps get us out of bed on those days that we're not feeling it, and the power of bringing joy to someone's life in a way that can seem so simple. So thank you from me, a TV junkie, a kid who was a latchkey kid and came home and sat in front of the TV and was comforted many days by someone like you.
Oh, thank you so much. That means so much. Thank you.